Progressive presents Mindfulness with Flow.
You are a mighty fortress of supreme knowledge. Progressive Direct has not only revealed their rates, but those of their competitors. If you were any more in the know, you would be drowning in, the know.
Compare Progressive Direct rates with competitors' rates, because knowledge is power. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Hi, welcome to Monday and No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 765. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And I'm continuing my year of answering questions. I shouldn't say answering questions, but talking about interviewing and how to do it effectively. That's what No BS Job Search Advice Radio is doing this year. My other show, Job Search Radio, deals with every other aspect of job hunting. So this is a 7-day-a-week show. The other one is 5 days a week. And get 12 episodes a week between the two and learn a lot about job search, because frankly, the skills needed to find a job are different than those needed to do a job. And today's question deals with how to answer one of those tough interview questions. It's very subtle because there's this particular word there. What salary will you need to join us? I hope you find it helpful, and I hope you give the show 5 stars in iTunes or Stitcher. It does help other people find it. Now, with that, let's get going. Today I want to tackle one of those tough interview questions that's designed to make you squirm, designed to have you hurt yourself in your discussions with a potential employer. And today's tough interview question is, how much are you going to need to take this job? Now, let me just explain the underpinning to the question, which is what's the least amount of money you'll take in order to accept our offer? I don't want to get into that with them. So there's a couple of different ways to respond. And whatever you do is fine, but they all depend upon where you are from the standpoint of self-confidence, where your skills are, where you are in the market. So let me give you a couple of examples. So, one of the responses that I would give, I'm a veteran guy. If I were ever in the position where I were looking for a position, I would answer sarcastically. I would say, whatever you think I'm worth is exactly what I need. Now, what that sends is a message of, screw you, I'm not going to get into this. Now, you can also, as a beginner, say, I'm really looking for an opportunity. And I would just simply say, if you decide I'm the right person for you, and certainly this is a great opportunity for me, I'm going to encourage you to make your strongest offer, because other people are going to be interested in my credentials as well. The key thing in there is that last phrase, because others are going to be interested in my credentials as well. Because what you're saying to them is, I don't want to get into this low number game. I want to have you make a strong offer for me and then make a decision. Catch that one? Now, here's another approach. They say, what would you need in order to accept an offer from us? And here's a different level of sophistication and response. I don't think that's really the right question, because what I need isn't relevant here. What I believe I'm worth is. What I'm seeing in the data around the web is such and such. I'm currently earning this. This is how I value myself based upon what I'm seeing, and I would expect you to come in within this range or more. Notice, you're saying to them, what I need is irrelevant, so that knocks out the lowball offer. What's important to me is what my value is. Here's another way of addressing it. What I need isn't relevant here, because need implies that what you're looking for is how to get me at a bargain price. I want you to understand that, if you hire me, I'm going to be responsible for X number of $1 million budget or X number of $1 million sales quota. My expectation is, you'd want to take care of someone like me very generously. If your expectation is that someone is going to be responsible for generating, I'm just going to pick a number here arbitrarily, $15 million in sales, you're not going to pay me $50,000 a year. You want me to be happy. You want me to feel as though I'm an important achiever, because I will be. That's the fact of it. You're not hiring a loser here. You're hiring a top performer, and you need to compensate me as a top performer. Again, a different level of response. Finally, here's another one. And again, I'm not responding to the question of what salary are you earning. I'm answering the question of what salary would you need in order to join us. Here's a final approach. My current compensation is such and such. I'd be looking for an increase of X percent. So that translates into approximately such and such or more. Again, what I believe is I'm going to be getting multiple offers at this point. I like this opportunity. I'm liking some of the other ones I see. The fact of the matter is money is going to be an important variable for me, and I'm going to encourage you to make your strongest offer because I know others will. So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, here are a few other ways that we can connect with one another. The first one is if you're an executive and interested in one-on-one coaching, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching, so this way I know what it's about. Next, if you're not an executive, the best way to reach out to me is through jobsearchcoachinghq.com. There I have curated information from around the web that you can watch, listen to, read, primarily my own information, but again, there's some stuff from other people that's there with their permission. Also, if we are not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. Mention that you listen to the show, because I love to hear from people who listen to the show. It just puts a big smile on my face, which reminds me, Facebook. Connect with me on Facebook. Look for Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and give me 5 stars. Subscribe to the page. You'll get lots of information sent to you daily with different pieces of advice for you. And lastly, because I don't really mention this on the show all that much, in addition to job search coaching, I do executive and what I call business life coaching. Business life coaching, where I work with self-employed people who have a lunatic for a boss. People like your wife, husband, partner, friends of yours who may be either wrestling with something in their business and need an advisor to work with, or people who are doing extremely well and they need to have someone to talk with because business is just exploding for them. So again, reach out to me through Jeff Altman at thebiggamehunter.us. I'll get back to you. We'll figure out a time to speak, and I look forward to helping you. Hope you enjoyed this again, and have a great day. Take care.